What would you do if your wife went on a girls' trip, came back acting strange, and told you, let's just be friends? Would you break down or smile because you already knew what she did and had a plan ready? This story isn't about heartbreak. It's about calm revenge, quiet power, and walking away stronger. My name's Ethan, 32, and I was married to Lily, 29. She was everything I thought I wanted, charming, spontaneous, and full of life. We had been married for 3 years and together for 6. I trusted her completely. One day, Lily told me she needed a break. Her best friend Mia had invited her on a girls' trip to Miami. Just a few days by the beach, she said, kissing me goodbye. I didn't even hesitate. I gave her spending money and told her to have fun. That was my first mistake. The first 2 days seemed normal. She texted occasionally, said she was having fun. But on the third day, the messages stopped. Hours passed with no replies. When I called, she either ignored it or said, sorry, babe, bad signal here. My gut told me something was off. Then I saw it. Her Instagram story. A fancy rooftop bar, flashing lights, loud music. She was wearing a short red dress I'd never seen before, holding a cocktail, and right beside her, a man's arm around her waist. The clip disappeared minutes later, but not before I saved it. When she got home, she wasn't the same Lily. Cold, distracted, always smiling at her phone. She didn't hug me, didn't even look at me the same. Finally, one night, she sat across from me at dinner, exhaled, and said, Ethan, I think we should just be friends. For a moment, I froze. Friends? My wife? She said the trip helped her figure things out, that she wanted to find herself. I could have yelled, begged, or asked why, but instead, I smiled and said, actually, that's perfect. Her eyes widened. Wait, what? I didn't explain. I just nodded and went to bed. Because truth is, I already knew everything. While she was gone, I'd called Maya, pretending to be worried. Mia, being a terrible liar, accidentally let it slip that the guy Lily met at the hotel was really sweet. That was all I needed. I did a bit of digging and found out who he was. Brandon, a coworker from Lily's office who'd happened to be in Miami at the same time. I didn't confront her immediately. Instead, I waited. Played calm, acted like nothing happened, made her breakfast, smiled, even told her she could have all the space she needed. She thought I was weak, but I was simply collecting evidence. I checked her cloud backup and found deleted photos, her and Brandon holding hands by the pool, kissing on the beach, and texts that read, he doesn't have to know. It's just one trip. That was enough. I planned my move carefully. I invited Lily out for dinner, saying I wanted to talk as friends. She looked surprised, but agreed. I booked her favorite restaurant and invited both our families. She didn't know. Midway through the meal, everyone laughing and talking, I placed my phone on the table and pressed play. A short clip appeared, her Miami video, the one she thought was deleted. Her face turned white. The music, the kiss, the laughter, all playing in front of her parents, my parents, and everyone she respected. The table went silent. Her dad's hands clenched. Her mom whispered her name. Ethan, please, not here, she begged. I leaned back and said softly, you wanted to be friends, remember? I'm just being honest. Then I handed her an envelope, divorce papers. You're free now, I said. No hard feelings. Lily cried, begged me to forgive her, said she'd made a mistake. But I didn't shout, didn't insult her. I simply stood up, paid the bill, and walked out. The next morning, she texted me over and over, but I didn't respond. I posted one photo online, me smiling with the caption, some goodbyes are blessings in disguise. Her reputation crumbled. Friends, family, even coworkers found out. Brandon ghosted her the moment things went public. And me? I moved on quietly, found peace, rebuilt myself, and never looked back. Because revenge isn't about hurting someone, it's about making them realize what they lost when you stopped caring. If you liked the video, please subscribe and turn on notifications.